Can I get a venti ice? Do you still have the caramel brulee?
I do.
Can I do that, but can I have it made with oat milk?
Venti ice, it'll be $7.58.
Okay, thank you. So for some reason my Starbucks app had me signed out, and apparently I don't know my password on there. I tried a few different passwords, it didn't work. So I had to order at the speaker, which I never do. Apparently I don't remember how to order at the speaker anymore. I have not had Starbucks in a hot minute, and so it just kind of sounded good today. Something different. I also haven't been getting oat milk in my coffee lately, guys. I haven't. I've been just like ordering them regular, but I wanted it today. We're not doing this. We're not doing this today. We're dusty. That's better. Thank you.
Is that the...
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It looks awfully too close to the same color as my shirt. But maybe I need to look back at some old videos at the color of my coffee, because I really have not been getting oat milk. And I know that makes your coffee look darker. Okay, it doesn't taste bad. I thought this was gonna be like dirt water, for real. It is a gorgeous day. Let's see the temperature real quick. It's 60 degrees, the high is 73, okay? I'm still wearing my leggings because the girl has not shaved her legs in, I couldn't tell you how long, and I was not about to do that today either. I was not, simply was not. Part of me wants to take him to the park, like just a solo little park moment with just me and him. But another part of me is like, the day's beautiful and you're gonna end up sweating, and then he's not gonna wanna leave. That sounds very selfish of me, honestly. But I also am thinking, wait until Bryce gets out of school, because he gets out of school at like 11:30, he gets home, and then we can go to the park. There's a park really close to our house, and then they can both go, you know? So maybe that should be the plan for today. We also need groceries, and I do not want to do it. I wanted to show you guys something though. You're sitting like right under it. I want to show you. So do y'all remember me showing you this keychain that a really good friend of mine got made for me and my siblings after my mom passed? It says, "How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard." And then honestly, this right here is a keychain my dad got me when he was in Hawaii, and it has my name and then like my name in like Hawaiian. Is that right? Don't make fun of me. The same person who made this keychain, look, she's getting a little worn, but I still love it. The same person that made this made us this. The lighting is not wanting me to show y'all. It's technically an air freshener, and it has our mom on one side and our dad on the other side, and I don't know why you can't see it. There he is, and there she is. And it's just so cute. I love it. This is a really good picture of my dad. So I just got to Walmart. And tell me why I'm filled with anxiety right now. Like, I have been such a hermit. I've been staying home. I haven't been doing much, obviously, other than going to church. And I've ordered groceries online. Everything's just been like online. Like, I haven't been, you know, going in anywhere. And I haven't really went into Walmart in a minute. And I'm gonna go in here with a child in tow, so wish me luck. But we do need some stuff around the house, like food and like band-aids, like random things, and so I might as well just go in and knock it out instead of doing another delivery. We'll see if I regret it. I can always leave. That's what you got to tell yourself sometimes. You can always leave and then go home and place a delivery order. I mean, really. And knowing you have that option sometimes can like help if you're like a fellow anxiety girly, you know what I mean? And we already took a shoe and a sock off. That's so nice. I love that. I love that for you and for me and for your foot, honestly. Here we go. Got some gummies out of the deal. It is just gorgeous out here, y'all. It is such a pretty day. So good. You did so good. I'm not taking them, I promise you. I would never. There we go. Not gonna lie, I didn't make a list and I probably didn't get everything we needed, but I got a couple of dinners, a couple of little easy things for the kids, and then just some like random things we needed. Just like super random things, like stuff to clean the dishwasher. I keep forgetting to get those things, and like some little things to clean the garbage disposal, like stuff like that. But we made it out with a happy baby, so that's all that matters. Definitely forgot to put on any perfume today, so I don't even know. I think it's the, yeah, I have the citrus green apple in my purse. I kind of, whichever one I've been using the most recently is usually what's in my purse, but sometimes I have two options in my purse. I'm telling you guys, I know I said it last time, but this citrus green apple is my favorite scent for especially like summertime. I don't know, it's just, it smells so good. I'll pop up on the screen. No, actually, I think I know what it is inspired by. I'm pretty sure it's the light blue. I'm gonna double check. Dossier & Gabbana's light blue. It smells so good. It's like refreshing. I noticed one of the top notes other than green apple is lime, and you can really smell that too, like a green apple and a lime scent. It's just so good. I know I talk about Dossier literally all the time, but it's because I'm so obsessed with them, and I've been getting compliments. Every time I'm actually remembering to put on my perfume, I get compliments and people ask me what I'm wearing and things like that. I just love that they're so affordable. They are so affordable, and you can go on their website, you can look up like a fancy bougie expensive perfume or cologne that you like, and you can find a dupe for it and pay a fraction of the cost. So it's just honestly silly not to. And I always highly recommend it to you guys. I've gotten a ton of comments from you guys saying that you ordered from Dossier, you really like them. I want you guys to comment and tell me which fragrance from Dossier, if you've ordered from them, which one is your favorite, what are you using? Leave some recommendations so that way other people watching this video can get more recommendations other than just from me, because everyone is different. I actually meant to go by in Walmart and show you, because they do have some of their fragrances in Walmart if you like to buy in store in person, but you can order online. If you don't like the fragrance, you can return it, no questions asked, so that's really nice. You're not going to waste your money or anything. And another good thing about throwing this in your bag is that you don't have to worry about it leaking. It's got this cute magnetic lid that Myles loves to play with, and we love her. So I'm going to leave Dossier down below, a store locator, so you can see if your Walmart carries them and all the things. Definitely check them out. But we have to head home so my stuff that's cold doesn't get all melty and gross. I wish I'd put my perfume on before I went into Walmart. We still have a long day ahead of us, so. Okay, I didn't feel like finding my tripod and dealing with that right now, so you guys are sitting on my air fryer, so I'm just kind of like squatted because I'm like 7 foot tall. I just wanted to show y'all a couple things. I'm not gonna do a full-blown haul because you guys saw pretty much everything I put in the cart, but I found these at the Walmart I was at, and I have never seen these before. They're like a Walmart brand Uncrustable. So I just grabbed this small box because it just has 4 in there, and I figured the boys could try it, see if they like it. It was like $3 and some change instead of $4 and some change for the like name brand. So it's not a huge difference, but it probably is if you get like the big box. There's probably a bigger difference in price. Does that make sense? I don't know. My kids love Uncrustables, so I figured I'd try it. And I'm wondering if they're square, because the box, let's just find out. Okay, I literally can't, I can't see it. I think it's square though. Okay. I don't think I filmed me putting this into the cart. Hair clog. Never used it. I usually buy like Drano or something, but this says instant power hair clog remover for sinks, tubs, and showers. Our bathroom sink, pretty much the whole time we've lived here, it's very easy to clog, and the landlords have came over before and it was in fact hair, even though I guess it's literally just for me standing in front of the sink and like brushing my hair and straightening my hair. Somehow the hair is getting in the sink. I don't understand how, but yeah, we're gonna try this today. You guys are about to join me in this little adventure. It says to pour half the bottle, but I don't know how half of this bottle is not gonna be literally sitting, just like it's standing in the sink. Does that make sense? But we're gonna find out what sugar. The dedication that I have right now to not finding my tripod is absolutely astronomical. Okay, half the bottle. There's no like see-through thing on the side. How am I supposed to know? We'll say that that's good. We'll come back in an hour and we'll see how we feel. I'm trying to see if it looks like it's going down or not. We'll check back on it later, yeah. Okay, I caved. It's really too hard to film and not use this sucker. Don't look at my cabinets because they're actually not organized. at all. They're actually terrible. I've just been literally shoving stuff into the cabinets. Josh organized them the other day, so they're better than they were, and we threw out a lot of just like stuff that was expired and stuff like that, but for the most part, they're just not organized. But tell me if you have a corner cabinet like this. I despise this corner cabinet. And when I was younger, my sister had a cabinet like this in the corner, and this is gonna sound like a silly thing to think was cool when you're a kid, but I thought it was cute or whatever, okay? It's awful. I feel like it's harder to organize one of these, and I feel like the space, I don't know, okay? I don't know. I don't like it. I would clean out my dishwasher, but my dishwasher's full of clean dishes. And I would clean my garbage disposal, but my sink is full of dirty dishes. So that's just something I'm gonna have to do later, once I feel up to. I do have this though to clean the dirty dishes, so that's good, because I just threw away the last one yesterday because it was gross. It kind of just, we hadn't had it for that long, but it kind of got stuck in the bottom of the sink and like under dirty dishes and stuff, and it got real nasty. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to do another noisy reading because he's definitely jumping around and being a little bit cray-cray. But we're going to read from this Psalms little devotional book. You guys are going to have to let me know what has been your favorite thing that I have read from, because I'm just kind of picking a different one every day for you guys. But I wanted to read, I'm gonna just find, let's see, today's February 26th, so I'm just gonna read. Something's telling me I just need to read whatever today's is, because these are dated. So I haven't looked at it. Let's see. Hi Ham, you got something on your face like always. Okay, so this one's called Soft Cover. The Bible verse is Psalm 91:4. He will cover you with his... Are we gonna get through this? Are we gonna get through this? He will cover you with his feathers. He will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and protection. If you need protection in a battle, you typically think of thick, strong armor, weapons, and shields. It's interesting that this verse describes God's protection as feathers and wings. The battles that you face are likely to be emotional, mental, and spiritual. You might be struggling to keep joy at the center of your heart. You might be overanalyzing a situation or feeling, burdened by a problem that you can't solve. You need protection when you are going through these difficulties, but God's protection doesn't always look like a strong fight. Instead, it looks like gentleness, kindness, and all-consuming love. This is what he covers you with as you are facing your battles. Rest in that comfort today. Jesus, thank you for covering me in your feathers of comfort and peace. Help me to gather strength from your gentle wings of protection. We got through it with a little, interruptions. That really is a good one, and honestly, that's kind of how I feel with most of the battles that I've been facing, have been getting through grieving, getting through the loss of people that I love. 3 people in 6 months. And it really is the love and the comfort from God that has been helping me get through it. That one actually makes a lot of sense for me right now in this season of my life. Hopefully it resonated with some of you guys as well. Again, if you're new here, I got this from Ross. And it was like, I pulled the sticker off, but I think it was like $4. I know I only spoke on it very lightly that Josh was baptized recently, and I hope that's not very loud, like in the video, and it's just loud for me because I'm right next to him. But I am so proud and so just happy to see him rededicating his life to God. He has always believed in God and been a Christian, and he would admit this to you guys too, so I don't mind saying that he feels like he has been lost for a while now. We've just made some changes in our lives, and I'm just really thankful for everything that God is doing in our lives right now. We actually just started doing like a little teeny tiny baby Bible study in our home, and so we're doing that weekly, which is really fun. Josh and I have both signed up to start serving at the church that we go to. We're still going to the same church. We love our church, and we're so thankful that we found it. I don't know if I've shared this with you guys, but I was gonna go, so the first Sunday that I went to the church that we go to now, got up that morning planning to go to a totally different church. I was like, I want to try out this church. It's like really close, like it's in the town that we live in. The church we actually go to now is not even in the town we live in. I prayed that Saturday night that God would lead me to the church that I'm supposed to be at. I prayed for that on Saturday night. And Sunday morning, plans got changed. I won't go into details, but everything kind of changed that morning. And I ended up texting my friend Alicia, and I was like, I know you've told me about your church. Are you going this morning? And she's like, yes. Oh my gosh, yeah, you should come with me. And I went that Sunday. Instead of attending the church that I planned on attending and trying out, and I never left. Still haven't tried the church that I originally was planning on going to, and I don't think that that was a coincidence at all. I think that we are attending the church that we were meant to be a part of, and it's like a big family, and I love it, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I may have told you guys that, I don't really know. And a little update on me, I feel like I'm doing really well. My camera might be a little crooked because I haven't been looking at it much. I feel like I'm doing really well, and I feel like that just is all God. It's all God. Because I have had so many people that are just like, I couldn't imagine, like how, I couldn't even imagine losing both of my parents so close together. And a lot of people are kind of amazed with how I'm handling it. And again, it's all God. And I know when I first started attending this church, I lightly talked about these things, and I had some rude comments, and I even told these people that left rude comments about me talking about God or my faith that I had no intention of shoving it down people's throats, was how I worded it, because I had always felt like that's what people did to me, and that pushed me away from even wanting to go to church or any of that. Okay, I was making sure that wasn't Bryce's bus. It's not, but it'll be here shortly. And I felt like it was a decision I needed to make on my own, and I did make the decision on my own, and I still agree with that. However, I wonder, hold on, let me see, because I think I screenshotted this because I loved the way that this person worded this, because we are supposed to share the word. So here, okay, this is what someone said. If someone was in a burning building and they were for sure going to die and you were their only hope, would you quietly and gently talk to them or do whatever you could to get them out? And I like the way that they worded that, because I do feel like in the beginning I did start out as like a low-key lukewarm Christian, because I was kind of like, you know, this is my faith, but I'm not going to talk about it too much on my channel, or I'm not gonna, I don't know. And now I'm like, no, I will share. It's not gonna be the entirety of my videos. My videos aren't gonna just be all about my faith, but my videos are gonna be my daily life, and this is a big part of my life. And so many of you guys have said that this has helped you, and you're gonna go back to church, you're reading your Bible, and that right there is enough for me to want to continue sharing and sharing a bit more. So there's my spiel. I love you guys so much. Because I love you guys, I do want to share. I do want to share about the Word of God with you guys. I do. And so that was on my heart, and I wanted to say it today, so there it is. I need to put my little tag on because Bryce's bus is gonna be here shortly. We just got to the park. I decided I put this up in the windshield basically so it would thaw out, because I'm about to try this because I have an H day. It's 12 o'clock. It is square. It's square. You're getting a review of this. Y'all ready?
I like it.
What? This?
Yeah, it's square. Like a square.
It's a square like my purse?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a peanut butter and jelly, so I figured it's something you could buy off brand of, you know what I mean? I do recommend this. It's good. There's quite a few children here, so I'm not really sure if I'll film here. Got my big old ice water.
Yeah, like a chicken dog.
I'm probably gonna get back in the car and be sweating. Are you excited to play?
Yeah, let's play in the playground.
We will. It's been about 2 hours, and this is just a little pro tip, okay? Don't ever take your house key off of your keychain, okay? I don't care. I don't care. Why did I do this? There was a reason I did this earlier. I was trying to keep the van running to take stuff inside, like the groceries inside maybe. So I left this in my van, pulled this off, came in, sat this on top of my fridge, did whatever else I did, and then I left to take the kids to the park and left this on the fridge. So my landlord had to just go get a copy of the key and let me in my house because Josh won't be home for another hour. So we stayed at the park for an hour. I was like, we're gonna stay for an hour. And then it ended up being 2 hours later before I could come in the house. So we were outside from noon until 2. It's like 2 o'clock now. So we're putting this back on, and we're never doing that again. And I've told myself in the past that I was never gonna do this again. And this is exactly why. This right here locked out the house. But yeah, I kind of decided against filming because I just wanted to play with the kids and be in the moment. I definitely did get really hot, but I'm kind of trying to back off on filming just like moments with the kids and times that I just want to enjoy and not focus on filming, and just focusing a lot more. I feel like I do a good job about making my videos about my life. Myles has speech therapy in like an hour and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog out here. Like I said in the last one, I really have been enjoying filming mainly like when I get up in the morning until midday, whenever Bryce gets off of the bus, just because it's a lot easier to film just with one kid home and focusing more on what I'm doing versus just like everything the kids are doing and stuff. But yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like if you like the video, leave a comment and share the video. I try to remind you guys of this every now and then. Sharing my videos helps me out a ton. It's a very simple thing that you can do that helps me out a lot. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.